Welcome to AEET, a history of the whole session. From 1933 to 1943, Nazi stole wars across Europe. There was a terrifying incident happening in Czech University in 1939 of that. This day has been commemorated as International Student Day since 1942. Now our storyteller, Evan and Marie, are going to tell us about what happened on that date, and also telling us the similar incident happened in Taiwan in 1947. Are you ready for the story? Let's go!
Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm from Taiwan.
My name is Marie and I'm from the Philippines. Did you know on November 17, it's International Students Day?
我知道啊，在11月17日是国际学生日，那我们也称它叫做世界大学生节哦。
And on this day, we commemorate the sacrifices of many students who bravely stood up for national pride and the right to higher education in Prague.
Today is a public holiday in Czech Republic and Slovakia. It is as known as the Struggle for Freedom and Democracy Day.
International Students Day is raising awareness, and it is a reminder for the value of education, since tomorrow is there waiting to be improved.
那在这一天呢，对学生们来说也是非常重要的一天，因为这代表了学生在历史中的事件，为自己而挺身而出。
How did the history begin? In 1933, Hitler came to power and aggressively claimed over territories outside the German borders. And then in 1938, Nazi first annexed Austria, then forced Czechoslovakia to give up part of its territories. Germany then occupied Czech regions, forcing Slovakia to split into a satellite state.
In 1939, students of medical faculty in Prague held a demonstrative to remember the formation of an independent Czechoslovakia Republic. The Nazis greatly suppressed the journey, resulting in a student's death.
So thousands of students turned up at the students' funeral. It became a procession that became an event that transformed into an anti-Nazi demonstration. The Nazis responded by shutting down all Czech educational institutions in a shocking display of brutal power. They arrested over 1,200 students and sent them to concentration camps.
November 16th is the day when Nazi rounded up 9 protesters, executing them without trial. It is an International Student Day to remember the courage of students during the 1939 Nazi storming of the University of Prague.
So I remember in Taiwan there's a similar event, right?
对，没错，在台湾我们也有一件非常熟悉的事件，是像这样以学生为首的示威游行抗议，就是228事件。那228事件呢，是发生在第二次世界大战刚结束1945年的时候，台湾当时结束了50年的日治时期，并由国民政府接收管理。但因为当时国民政府的政治腐败，导致经济萧条、通货膨胀、民不聊生的情况，让人民对国民政府渐渐的越来越失望。那在1947年的2月27日，当专卖局人员于大稻埕市集对民众查气施烟，马上摊贩误杀旁边的市民，这样的行为彻底的让百姓非常的失望，所以百姓呢就在隔日的2月28日，与行政长官公署前的广场进行示威抗议。他们要求惩罚凶手，没想到却遭到军队的射杀。那军队当时进行的大规模整顿，也造成了难以估计的伤亡。
So to summarize, there's this event in Taiwan called as 228 Massacre that occurred in 1947, wherein it was just the end of World War II, and for Taiwan, it's just the end of a 50-year period of Japanese rule and was taken over by the national government. Due to political corruption of the national government at that time, it led to economic depression. On February 27, the Monopoly Bureau injured a street vendor and killed a bystander. On the 28th, the crowd protested in front of the chief executive's office and demanding a severe punishment of the murderer. but they were shot by machine gun instead. The chief executive, who was ordered to come to Taiwan, negotiated with the people's representatives but asked Chiang Kai-shek to send the troops to suppress it. So the army carried out a large rectification. By the end of March, the chief executive found the rebels and they were executed. There were actually at least 3,000 people that were killed.
So in Chinese, we have a proverb, "Traveling brings about far greater benefits than more book learning." 在中文呢，这句话的意思是读万卷书不如行万里路。As a local student from Taiwan, I would say most of the students from Taiwan are taught that you will have a good future with a good college. As a best when student can only learn from books, from teacher, from school, they cannot leave their comfort zone. Studying abroad is a good choice to know this world by themselves, not only knowledge but also cultures, people, and life. To enjoy what kind of life you want to have is crucial. To know how this work is working is significant. To experience your own decision is momentous. 所以离开舒适圈对大家来说是一件很重要的事情。我想这也是在国际学生日里面，在这个节日想要传递给所有人的一个意义是民主、自由，还有你必须要掌握你自己的权利。
So for me, as an international student, for my family, education is the core and the most important to have a good future. Thousands of students travel overseas to have a brighter future. And being on my own in a foreign land, I have faced several obstacles, such as culture shock. And that challenged me whether I can do this on my own or not. Education abroad is not only about what you learn about four walls, but also outside in life. As these things we learn are all valuable and all are for our own good. There's this saying that goes, knowledge is power. And the more you learn, the better you will be able to make decisions about the directions of your life.
So that's a big story today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Ellen and Marie. International Student Day and the 228 incident both are promoting the importance of freedom and democracy. From past to now, east to west, we always can see young students stand out and fight for the social issues. Young students are our future. They lead a chance and even resolve significant history events. Or we encourage young students to participate in the communities and also contribute your talent and ideas to making the world better. This is AEET. For getting more fun stories, please subscribe us and I will see you next time.